There is no confirmed direct sequel to Kong Skull Island 2017, titled Kong Skull Island 2 in development, despite the original film's success, grossing $568 million worldwide. Instead, Kong's story has continued within the MonsterVerse through crossover films like Godzilla vs. Kong 2021 and Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire 2024, which some consider an unofficial sequel due to its focus on Kong. Story details. Since no official Kong Skull Island 2 exists, the closest continuation is Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire, which builds on Kong's arc from Kong Skull Island. Set years after the 1973 events of the original, it follows Kong in the Hollow Earth, where he explores his origins and seeks others of his kind. The story introduces Zuko, a young ape, and the Scar King, a tyrannical ape ruler, as Kong battles to protect his newfound tribe. It expands on themes from Kong Skull Island, like Kong's role as a guardian, while delving into his ancestral history. The 2017 film hinted at Kong being the last of his species, and The New Empire explores this further, showing his desire for connection. No specific plot for a standalone Kong Skull Island 2 has been announced. However, posts on X and web discussions speculate that if a direct sequel were made, it could bridge the gap between 1973 and the 2020s, exploring Kong's growth, Monarch's research on Skull Island, or new threats from the island's ecosystem. These ideas remain unconfirmed fan theories. Release date. As of April 12, 2025, no release date exists for Kong Skull Island 2. The MonsterVerse has prioritized crossover films, with Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire released on March 29, 2024. A sequel to The New Empire is in development, slated for March 26, 2027, but it's expected to feature both Godzilla and Kong, not a solo Skull Island story. The animated series Skull Island 2023 served as a sequel of sorts, set in the 1990s, but its second season remains unconfirmed by Netflix, with no release date announced. Why no direct sequel? Despite Kong Skull Island's box office and critical success, 75% on Rotten Tomatoes, the MonsterVerse shifted focus to Godzilla-centric films Godzilla, King of the Monsters, 2019, and crossovers to capitalize on the Godzilla vs. Kong rivalry. Some sources suggest the pandemic and studio priorities delayed a solo Kong sequel, while others argue Kong's story needed to leave Skull Island to progress, as seen in Godzilla vs. Kong. If you're curious about specific fan theories or want me to dig into related MonsterVerse projects, let me know.